Is Dwight Howard a good fit for the Lakers?
I think he's the best fit of the options that they had. Skip, you know what? They were really trying to get Karl Anthony Towns, but he was unavailable. You ought to stop. Yeah, he's a good fit. Considering, let's just take. No, I don't want you to say anything anyway. You be cutting me off all morning.
I haven't said a word.
Good.
He hasn't said anything.
If you look at the available options, Dwight Howard, Joakim Noah, Mo Spates, Morcine Gortat. Dwight Howard, if he's half of what he once was, he's better than all of these guys may have been in their entire careers, at their absolute best. Just 2 years ago, Skip, he gave you 17, 12 and a half, and 2. Playing 30 minutes a night. Now, they're not going to need him to give you 30 a night, but 30 minutes a night, but can he give you somewhere between 20 and 25 and give you somewhere between 8 points, 11 rebounds, and a block or 2? I believe he can.
Yeah.
Probably going to start. JaVale comes off the bench. Who knows how that's going to shape. But I believe, and plus he had a deep conversation with LB, King James, and Brow.
Really?
He said, guys, look, I'm on this redemption tour.
Redemption.
This is my last chance. Because think about this, Skip, where he's been. From the time he left to the Lakers and went to Houston and Atlanta and Charlotte and Brooklyn, Washington, Grizzlies. 2 teams in the last 2 years have bought him out. They say, bro, we don't even want you with salary. We just trying to get clear some salary space. We gonna buy you. We don't even want you. Because they told him, yeah, you can go and talk to the Lakers while he was on the date. How you gonna, if you on a date, Skip, you're not gonna let the person you on a date with take a call from somebody else. They let Dwight Howard take a call on a date with somebody else. That should tell, you know what, I don't think this is gonna work out for us. That's what they told Dwight Howard. But guess what? One man trash is another man treasure.
Really?
Yeah!
Oh, I heard that.
Yeah, it sure is. Got a lot of good things growing up out the trash. Apples, oranges, bananas, but that's neither here nor there. I like it, and gets us closer to that 56. You know what, Skip?
Oh, you want to miss? You want to go
You're
up?
still there.
Skip, there's something on the horizon brewing. That's a
What
championship.
is it?
That's a championship.
Championship, I smell disaster.
Are you
No, you don't. No, you don't.
You're going there?
I'm going.
Yeah.
56 on the chip.
We're close enough to...
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
According to Shannon Sharp, Dwight Howard is the best fit. According to Shaq, he continues to troll him because he is a poor man's version of Shaquille O'Neal. Right? Right? Good late afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, or good evening right there in New York on the East Coast. This is your boy Lewis. It is your boy Lewis on the back on the Lewis Basketball Network, and I am back once again with another banger with yet another video. Okay? Check it out, ladies and gentlemen. Views from Las Vegas, Nevada. And your boy's back with a second straight video. So as I was talking about, ladies and gentlemen, Dwight Howard, ladies and gentlemen, it's very, very, very unfortunate for him that he got the Superman title name from the dunk contest back in 2008. And I openly admit I was a fan of this guy. I was a huge fan. I was a big fan of Dwight Howard. I told you at one point he was the best big man in the game. Why was he being compared to Shaq? Well, let's see. Shaq played for the Magic, played center. Dwight Howard played center. 2009, just like the 95 Magic, went to the NBA Finals. So that was with the comparisons, and both Shaq and Dwight did it early in their careers. Shaq did it, got to the finals in year 3. Dwight Howard got to the finals, I believe, in year 5. Okay? So here's the thing. So listen when I say this. As great as Dwight Howard is, and he's going to be a future Hall of Famer, here's the problem. Shaq is a goofball. Dwight Howard is a goofball. Biggest difference between the two? Shaq knew when it was time for the nitty-gritty to get serious and playing basketball and to dedicate himself. Even though, as I said in the last video, his dedication was to win enough. Because he said it before. He even told Kobe in the sit-down interview, I'm satisfied with 1. When I had 1, I was done. So he got what he needed. While Dwight Howard did not dedicate himself and put the necessary work ethic to show that he was willing and able to be a great player, to be able to lead a team to a championship. His mind was not on the game. So that was Dwight's problem. And now at 33 years old, I told you he's in the reflective stage, ladies and gentlemen, and I said this already. Now, according to him, and I hope this is the case, that Dwight is matured enough. And it took him such a long time. And remember, under the wings of Kobe Bryant, him and Dwight really didn't have the best relationship. And that Kobe Bryant had called Dwight Howard soft, and that he hated Kobe for it. And it was the reason that Dwight Howard left the Los Angeles Lakers. But it wasn't just that. Dwight just, to me, listen, I understand he was injured and he made the All-Star team, and it wasn't easy what he did in the average. I believe it was 17 and 13, I believe, and he led the league in rebounding on a torn labrum and a bad back. So I give him credit for that. But when I look at the way Dwight handled himself, my issues has always been his character and his demeanor. And he really showed that he just could not live up to the Laker greats of Kareem, of Shaq. He couldn't. Of Wilt. He couldn't live up to that kind of pressure. And that's been Dwight's problem his whole career. He's never been able to live up to the pressure of being the guy to be able to lead it into a championship team. To be that guy that say, oh man, he's a superstar. It's like all of a sudden, and that's what's pissed off Shaq. That how can you compare this guy to me when he hasn't won anything? All of a sudden he stole the Superman title when he has not delivered. He has not delivered in his career. And then on top of that, you understand the baggage that he comes with this whole transgender situation that he's dealing with, allegedly. And what's happening now is, I think, listen, he's going to be a scapegoat if things don't go great in LA. If the Lakers don't win a championship, best believe Dwight is going to get blamed. Now, it's a low risk because they're saying, well, if Dwight Howard doesn't perform to the capabilities that he showed in practice, that the Lakers were very impressed with him and Joakim Noah worked out, then we could just cut him. We could just cut him, right? So that's what that's the mindset of the Lakers, that we could just cut him because it's like it's not going to be that big of a deal, so it's not that big of a risk. But remember, if, and this is a if, the Lakers end up winning the championship or go deep into the playoffs, best believe that the media is going to get on Kobe Bryant and they're going to say, look at what Dwight did with LeBron James in 1 year that you were not able to do, Mr. Kobe Bryant. They're going to come out and say that. The media's going to say that, man. I'm telling you, they're preparing their CVS receipts themselves, man. I'm telling you, it's happening. And also, Kobe's playing nice right now because he is waiting, ladies and gentlemen. He is behind the scenes. He is waiting until this Laker dumpster fire gets as bad as it does with LeBron and AD and these guys. And now comes Kobe, Slytherin, Vino, Black Mamba, Snake Bryant out of the grass. He's going to come out. And he's going to basically say, yo, I told y'all all of this was going to happen. I've been very quiet and I was waiting for my opportunity to strike. I'm acting like a viper. Shout out to Randy Orton. The viper strikes. Even though I like Legend Killer better when it suits Randy Orton, but still, Kobe's coming out like a viper. He's gonna slither. Kobe is a slithering snake, and you're gonna see when that Black Mamba tongue comes out. What is that? What do poisonous snakes spit? Venom. They spit venom, and that is what Kobe Bryant is planning to do. And what he's looking at Dwight Howard, he's telling you, yo, this dude is poisonous. He's poisonous. He's just going to inject a lethal dose of poison to the Los Angeles Lakers, and they're going to regret signing him. And Shaq is attacking Dwight Howard because, again, he does not like the fact that this guy is linked to him, stole his Superman title, and Dwight Howard never accomplished anything. Shaq has 4 rings, Dwight Howard has none, and Dwight Howard has played how many years in the league? He's entering his, 15th season, I believe? I believe it's 15th season. So, and it hurts, and it's unfortunate, for Dwight. And we'll have to see what happens, ladies and gentlemen. But it's gonna be very interesting, gonna be very intriguing. I'm interested to see what Dwight is gonna provide. Like I said, great rebounder, but I'm telling you, even though he's working on his shot, remember he worked with Hakeem on his post moves, and what happened? It didn't translate. And I said because Dwight has really slow feet. It's like Dwight sometimes when I see his post moves, it's like he's using 2 left feet in the post. And I'm like, oh, you know, it's not going to work, man. But like I was saying, ladies and gentlemen, I honestly think that this is going to be it's going to be a very, very interesting season for the Los Angeles Lakers. And with Shaq, he's going to continue to troll Dwight until Dwight wins one. And the thing is, he doesn't see a guy who looks at a matchup and says, barbecue chicken. That is barbecue chicken. I'm going to say it again. That is barbecue chicken. That is Dwight's problem. That's what Shaq is talking about. The time that Steve Nash came, when he got traded, he was thinking that Dwight was going to have a dominant 27 to 28 points and 15 rebounds. He was thinking that. It didn't happen because Steve Nash got injured. And ever since then, and the thing is with Dwight's demeanor and his attitude and his character, that he shows that he's not somebody who's fully committed to winning, but he just wants to be a goofball and, oh, I just want to have fun. I just want to have fun. Then it's like they look at this guy and it's like, yo, Dwight Howard, I want people to change their perception of you, but you make it no better with the way you act, dude. You show you're not committed to basketball. You're just all about having fun and being goofy. I said Shaq knew when to be goofy, and then Shaq knew when to ball. That's the difference. That's why you can't compare. You guys can't compare to one another. That's the whole point. So that's why Kobe's doing the whole nod of approval and playing nice and being quiet. He's just waiting until the time is right, and you will see him out more. That's why Kobe is bragging about himself a lot, man. So, whatchamacallit. That's why Kobe's kind of telling himself how great he is every day, according to Tony Kornheiser. You know, it is what it is. But once again, ladies and gentlemen, this is your boy Lewis with another one, second straight video, man. This might possibly be the last video of the night. But once again, man, I appreciate y'all for taking the time. You already know the deal, man. As always, man. Bless up. I always say bless up. Well, usually I don't say bless up. But anyway, man, you already know. Live, laugh, love. Thank you for watching the video. Lewis hit him with another club banger to end this.
Bond bounce, that 007, that 62 on my count. I'm an undercover liar. I lie under the covers. Look up at